Kim is my people, so it's never that serious.
Right.
It's never that serious. It's never that serious. So what happened was when it was time to give the award, like they was just about to not announce me. So I just jumped up like, whoa, 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 what y'all call me here for if y'all wasn't going, y'all wouldn't make me get this new outfit and everything and just to sit there like y'all bugging. Yeah. Let me do this.
I want to talk about the little lady that I know from Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. You understand what I'm talking about? The biggest, baddest chick in the game, inspired me, helped me. Anybody that know anything about me know I come from Kim House.
Yeah. But in the speech, you didn't really say anything bad.
Yeah.
But the people that didn't know you were invited, it looked like you were maybe pulling a Kanye. And then you were like taking pictures.
Yeah, Kim.
And then you had your arm around her, and she was not feeling that. Fresh out of prison and on a mission to change his life. Music industry insiders have stories of how he managed to get their attention.
First time I met Mano, I'll be in New York, and all you would hear is this guy is always slapping somebody. Mano would run down all the DJs in New York, and he would play Mano's records because he was using what he had to get what he wanted. And what he had was, you know, the intimidation factor, the hand of God. That's what that's the other thing he used to say, this is the hand of God, and it will discipline you.
I was depressed, like, man, not feeling as accomplished as I wanted to feel. You know, at that time, I'm willing to take any fight. What I'm willing to jump out the window, like, for anything. And then when I got around Kim, I evolved.
When Mano met Lil' Kim, she was already an international superstar and had 3 platinum albums under her belt. A Bed-Stuy native herself, Kim was drawn to Mano, and that relationship would change his life. Was Kim the first celebrity that you...
Yeah, because Kim was from the neighborhood, right? And we all came up in Bed-Stuy.
Was this a romantic relationship? Was it a friendship?
Early on, we were like brother and sister, and it wasn't so much about the music.
Right.
It was like, my house is open, we're going on this trip, you invited. Like, I remember me and Kim was on a Learjet. Man, it was super dope. We was going to Miami, and I was just like, oh my God, this is crazy. You don't get to see all these things in the neighborhood, right? And we pulled up to the club. When we got out, everybody was like going crazy over her. We're like, oh my God. Now I'm going to parties, I'm seeing real celebrities. It was really dope. I'm seeing Swiss Beats and Angie Martinez.
And we partied together, and you drank too much. And...
Yep. But this is the first time I've really seen life outside of the hood.
Wow.
I remember saying this to myself. I want this for me and my homies. I want this to be us. I want us to have phantoms and them knowing my name. And
so she showed you what was possible.
that was a big moment for me.
So it started as a friendship, but then you started working together.
I was really hungry for it, and I wanted to learn.
So she kind of became your mentor.
Yeah, I got the doors open, and that was all I needed.
Mm-hmm. I mean, she showed you this amazing life. She helped you get ahead, and you did, like, what, 7 songs together? Yeah, we worked together, everything, yeah. But why did she want to give you that break? What was it? Were you charming? Were you so dope? So what's the real story? Is this a friendship or a romantic relationship?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well, people want to know.
Early, me and Kim were really, really close. I will say that.
Okay.
We was like Bonnie and Clyde.
Okay, so I decided to leave that alone. And now I'm going to talk to another New Yorker, radio host, my good friend Angela Yee. She can shed some light on the Kim-Mano relationship.
So, you know, I'm from Brooklyn, and I definitely haven't seen Mano and Lil' Kim in the club together. I don't know how deep their relationship went, but felt like there was some Mano, Lil' Kim chemistry. I'm not sure if it was only on his part or on both of their parts.
Sometimes when people are that close and then you tap into a romantic relationship.
It messes things up. Signals get crossed and things get really messed up, man. It's a disaster.
Do you regret that? And where do you hold that in your life? Like, would you say that Kim is the one that got away?
We had fun, man. It was, it's what it is, you know? I don't like to think about nothing as a regret. Everything has to happen. The way that played out, it played out, you know? Maybe our relationship would have been different had not signals crossed.
Yeah.
But everything is meant to be the way it is.
Remember that time you crashed her award ceremony in 2018? Oh, my God.
It was like a crazy public moment. People were saying you stole the spotlight from her, or that you were like too handsy and made her crazy uncomfortable.
What were you
Yeah.
doing? Why did you do that?
I did not crash it.
You were
And it's the
invited?
thing- Yeah, of course.
Really?
Yeah. I was invited to give her the award.
Did she know that you were giving her the award?
I thought she did, but I didn't. But obviously she didn't, right? So what happened was they asked me to come. I'm thinking it's all good, right? And this is me looking at it in hindsight. Obviously, they didn't know that me and her wasn't speaking, and we was like on one of our.
Well, you know Kim, and you know you wasn't speaking. Why
No,
did
but
you?
I know. But Kim is my people, so it's never that serious.
Right.
It's never that serious. It's never that serious. So what happened was when it was time to give the award, like they was just about to not announce me. So I just jumped up like, whoa, what y'all call me here for? If y'all wasn't going, y'all wouldn't make me get this new outfit and everything just to sit there like y'all bugging.
Yeah.
Let me do this.
I want to talk about the little lady that I know from Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. You understand what I'm talking about? The biggest, baddest chick in the game. Inspired me, helped me. Anybody that know anything about me know I come from Kim house.
But in the speech, you didn't really say anything bad.
Yeah.
But the people that didn't know you were invited, it looked like you were maybe pulling a Kanye. And then you were like taking pictures.
Yeah, Kim.
And then you had your arm around her. And she was not feeling that at all.
That's not what people made it out to be. I saw people talk about, oh man, like I was afraid for her. Afraid how? That ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was just, listen, it's history, man. And it's a long history of love.
Yeah.
Kim gonna knife me, man.